Yo, this is Juwan and this is CYON. And this is an outlet for entrepreneurs to tell your story, to get in the know, to relieve your stress, to create your own narrative. Yo, it's Create Your Own Narrative, man. CYON. We're here with another exclusive interview. I got in the building, man, Tisha with Eversion, man, coming from Naples. We appreciate you for coming down. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. You?
Good, good.
Right.
We blessed, right?
Right.
We blessed, man. First off, I want to say appreciate you for the merch, and the meaning behind the merch is deep. So I'm gonna let you share that. What's your background story? Where you from? You feel me? What is Eversion? Let the people know about yourself.
All right. So I'm from Broward County. My younger days, I played football with the boys.
Okay.
They used to run me over.
Yeah.
And I remember my coach telling me, "Oh, go head to head with this boy," and he just kept running me over, and I was crying. And he was like, "You want to quit?" And I'm like, "Nah." And then we had to keep hitting, and then one day I just was able to tackle. Ever since then, yeah. And I didn't know what it mean as a jit, but like as I got older, I was thinking like it taught me hard. Like football taught me hard. Like it taught me hard work. It taught me like teamwork, wins and losses, defeats and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I used to work for the Juvenile Detention Center too.
Okay. How was that?
It was good, but like really the kids don't really respect the people that's in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm not blaming them for it. You know what I mean?
That's true, because they're just kids.
Yeah, yeah. But I think the Juvenile Detention Center is misleading too.
Why you think so? Because just in your opinion.
It's not. It's really not teaching kids nothing. Like it's not teaching kids what life is really about. Like this is no joke right here. Like this can lead you up to the county. It can lead you up to prison. You know what I mean?
All of that. For real.
And they think it's a joke because they're kids, and it's like, oh, I got 21 days. It's whatever. You know what I mean? So I think we should like teach kids about self-love, imperfection, and character, and like just teach them like get to understand the kids. Most kids is misunderstanding. You think this kid is bad, but this kid is not bad. You have to understand the kid
and get to groom them, help them groom them. And
not even groom them. Let them be themselves. Let them make mistakes. Let them find themselves. Like love them unconditionally. Like what I'm saying is unconditional is like without no conditions. Like just kids is just kids. Let them find themselves and they'll figure it out. I promise you they'll figure it out.
And all of that poured into this.
And that's why I created Eversion, is because like people outside is gonna like down talk you. People outside is gonna make it seem like you're not good enough, but you gotta know within yourself you're good enough. You gotta know that you have a light in you, that is able to shine. Like you can help somebody.
Facts.
No matter who you are, you're able to help somebody. No matter what you do, you're able to help somebody.
Do you feel like when you were saying when you played tackle football growing up, being a female, playing in a competitive sport, do you feel like that groomed you into being able to do this?
Yeah, it helped. It's a part of my story, yeah. Because it's like being the only girl, you have to prove yourself. And you really not, you have to do a lot to stand out. You know what I mean? You have to really work hard to stand out. And that's what it taught me. And
you can say that still, to this day, that still happens, right? Because I feel like our black women are slept on, you feel me? They don't get the appreciation that they should. Any women, you feel me? A lot of women are downplayed in society, I guess you could say, of being a top-notch person, you know, a breadwinner, all of that.
Yeah, I try not to think about women and men. I think I try to make it seem like we equal. I try not to make it seem like, oh, you privileged, or you doing this because you're a man. If you can do it, I feel like I can do it. You know what I mean?
I like that.
I don't try to make it seem like I try not to make no excuses for
anything.
Yeah.
And I can tell that even when with your Instagram, you feel me? Y'all make sure y'all follow that too. We're gonna make sure we drop that in the comments everywhere so y'all can be able to follow her and tap into her vision and her story, because it's very deep. She's working out. She has people on there riding dirt bikes. They're doing everything that they love to do, you feel me? And finding themselves, finding their inner peace. And I think that's very important these days, especially with people dealing with mental health, dealing with all this outside noise, social media. How do you yourself? What's something that you do yourself to, kill the outside noise? What's something you love?
I like working out. Now, I used to play sports. Like, I'm an athlete,
Okay.
so
All around.
all around. So since I became an adult, I ain't playing basketball no more. I ain't running track, so I turned to working out, fitness.
That's real.
So it helped me a lot, like to keep my mind straight. Or I read a few books.
Read a few books.
Yeah.
So what's the whole vision behind Eversion? What's your goal to to your viewers, to everybody, so they can know why they need to follow you, why they need to tap in with the page? What's your goal with this?
My goal is to just get people to understand, like, you're unique no matter what. Like, you don't have to follow the trend. Just stay distinctive, and people might not like it right now, but soon they'll like it.
They're gonna have to respect it.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. You know
I
what I
like
mean?
that.
Or you gonna find your tribe. You for sure gonna find a group of people that understand you.
Hey, y'all better they might have to pay for the rest of these gems. She dropping gems for y'all, man. That's real. You gonna find your tribe, just remain yourself. So
Yeah.
I feel like both our brands kind of coexist with itself. You feel me? My whole brand is create your own narrative. You feel me? No matter what, just be yourself. Don't bend, don't fold. Respect yourself on all 10 toes.
Right.
And I feel that's the same thing as Eversion. So we're gonna have to definitely collab on something.
For sure.
We got to collab on something, bring
sure.
something to the city. If we got to come up there, we got to go down.
For sure.
Matter of fact, I want to go to Broward.
For sure.
We want to go to Broward, man. We ain't gonna do it here. We'll do it here the next time. I want to go to Broward. I want you to tell the people, what could we do together, as a community, to help each other build, grow, be able to come that top-notch unit. You know what I'm saying? I think unity is missing right now in a lot of areas.
I honestly think we should just respect everybody. Like, understand we all human. Just respect everybody. People feel like, oh, because you ain't got this, because you ain't got that they don't have to respect you or listen to you. Anybody can give you gems. Anybody can give you knowledge,
Facts.
No matter who they are.
And
It can be a kid. It can be anybody. You know what I mean? They can give you knowledge. Like, just respect people, and respect can take you a long way.
It will. So what's next for Eversion brand? You feel me? Itself. Do you have any more merch coming up? What's next? What's next for you guys?
We got great content on social media.
Okay.
We got merch and accessories coming for people that just respect the movement. Whoever want to show people that they respect the movement. Yeah.
And explain what the movement is, so they know what they respect.
Just staying distinctive and expressing yourself in a positive way. Find something that you enjoy and stick to it, no matter what it is.
So when you was talking about I know we was talking about the kids and then the judicial system, and how can we fix that? How can we help our kids out? How can we keep pouring into them? Because I agree with you. I feel like a lot of kids are being misled. They go in there and then they feel like it is cool, and then they don't respect it, and then they come back out here and do the same thing until I got a homeboy right now that's facing, crazy stuff, and I've been around that environment.
Right.
I've seen people make it out. I've seen a lot of us not.
Right.
So how can we help our kids just more in general?
Honestly, I would say put them in sports.
Yeah, that did help, bro.
I would say put them in sports, but also it start with, like, in the home, like, understanding your kids. It takes time. Like, you got to understand the kid. You know what I mean? Like, everything the kid ain't do is not bad. You know what I mean? Just know that kid is different from that kid. You know what I mean? I just think understanding. You really got to understand and have talks with your kids. Yeah.
And be able to understand that kids are kids, and we are the people that have to groom them. So it starts in the household, where we can at least give the kids a fair chance at life.
And like, kids shouldn't have to pay bills early.
That's facts, bro. I agree with that.
Kids should not have to do that.
But one thing I can say, bro, just every circumstance is so different.
Most definitely, because I was blessed with both of my parents in the house. You know what I mean?
Facts. That's
I
important.
was blessed with a father that
dude
take care of the home. You know what I mean? But no matter, like, you can have a rich parent, you still going through something. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You can have a poor parent, you still going through something. It start with love. You know what I mean? It start with love
And paying
and
attention.
understanding. Yeah.
I love how you said that. 'Cause I'm big on kids. I got 2 kids. You feel me? I got a 4-year-old, and then I got a 11th month terrorizer. That's what I call him, bro. He just terrorize everything, break everything. But I'm learning how to understand my kids. Who's the responsible one? Not the 11th month year old.
And no, and not even that. They might be responsible now, but when they get older, it might be a totally different one.
Thing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It might be a totally different one.
You gotta pay attention every day.
The one you think responsible now might not be the one that's gonna be responsible.
Oh, I'm in trouble then.
You just gotta.
I'm in trouble.
You just gotta keep learning your kids because they always growing. You know what I mean? No one stays the same.
And I definitely want to pour this into kids. You feel me? Doing something they love. Eversion. That's big, bro. Hold on, I got the meaning of that bit in here. Tripping. I'm on beat. Y'all sleep. Eversion means turning outward or inside out. When you was coming up with that name, what was your thought process of that?
All right, so I'm gonna tell you how I came up with that name. So my lady was told me, let's watch this Disney Channel movie called Inside Out. You ever watched it?
No, I haven't watched it.
The Disney Channel movie Inside Out, it's like a little girl. She had to move from her hometown because her parents found a new job. And she was playing hockey and stuff. So she was very happy in her hometown. So when she had to move away, she became sad. So she used to like, what I can say, like they had angry, sad, happiness, but more of the story is like she had to realize she needed all of her emotions to be balanced. So that's how I came up with the word Eversion, because it inspired me to do that, because like you gotta dig within yourself to understand yourself.
That was the banker right there. That was it. Hey, you gotta dig within yourself to find yourself.
Yeah, to understand yourself. If you understand yourself, you'll understand the world. You know what I mean? Because what people do to you is not really because of you. It's because they fighting something. You know what I mean?
Keep going.
So,
go ahead, keep going. Run it.
Yeah. It's not really you all the time. Or it might be you. You just got to figure that out.
You got to figure it out.
Yeah.
You got to give it a chance, right?
Yeah.
And have a different perspective on life.
Yeah.
You living from the outside in. That's the good way to live, bro. I'm sorry, bro, because she really broke it down to y'all, the formula of how to live life. Find yourself. For anybody that known me for the last, 2 years, what you just said, bro, how you found your peace? I found my peace because I found myself.
Right.
I know who I am now. Can't be fucked with. That's just what it is.
No, for sure, for sure.
That's just what it is. Can't be fucked with. So let the people know, man, where to follow you at, man. Put it all on camera. That's your camera right there. Right here, right? That's your camera. Let them know where to follow you at. Let them know everything that you want to get out. Show chest. That's your camera. Have your moment.
Follow us on Eversion, on Instagram, _Eversion_. And we only have Instagram right now. But you can subscribe to our website, eversiononline.com.
Okay, bet.
And we only drop merch for real fans, real supporters.
Real supporters, not none of that junky shit. Or y'all just think y'all could double click and use your auto bots to get all the shirts. No, this is exclusive. I'm finna hang it up.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm finna rock that bit tonight, man.
And stay distinctive for sure.
Ooh, it says it on the hat. What? Okay, let me ask a question. The logo right here on the side.
So the logo is a lion and an elephant and a fingerprint. Okay. So that means stay strong. And then the fingerprint is like we all unique because we all have different fingerprints. So
don't play with it. I see it. Oh, bro, this be hard. Hey, I appreciate that. All right. And hold on, show the shirt. Show the sweater, man. Man, you want to come on and show the hoodie? You good? All right. Hey, we can get what's in here?
Oh, it's just another hat for y'all.
And a shirt?
Know what I mean? Bless y'all with something.
Is it a shirt too?
Yes, it's a shirt.
I want to show the shirt too so they know. Not even to promote the merch, just to let them know what's going on. We ain't promoting, we just letting them know what's going on.
Eversion is stay distinctive.
I like that, man. I definitely appreciate you coming from Naples, coming All the way from
But we
Naples.
from Broward County.
But you from Broward County. And that's what we going to do something at Broward County. I don't want to do it nowhere else. But first off, Tisha, this is great work.
Appreciate it.
We're going to let the people know this is her first podcast. You feel
yeah.
me? It's her first podcast, and she killed it. She did a great job, and she told a great story. I hope y'all listen to that tackle story. You feel me? She used to get her ass flipped.
Nah, for sure.
But she stood in the paint, and she finally got it right.
And I started flipping.
And and that's what we got this at, man. So I appreciate you for coming on the show, man. I really do have nothing but blessings over your vision. And we're going to rock out, man. We're going to stay locked in for sure.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Let's get it.
TR.